Another bluebird day with an occasional specks of clouds here in Andorra with a high temperature of 12 degrees Celsius down at the valleys. I arrived at Tarter at 10 a.m. with 4 degrees Celsius or 39 degrees Fahrenheit. I wanted to do a few runs at different areas in Grandvalira to quickly check out the snow conditions before heading back to other engagements. The temperature rose to 10 degrees centigrade or 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Andorra is having a hot Christmas this year. The car park was empty. Very few people skiing down to the chairlift by the Nordic car park. The slope was hard, but not too bad. No need to put on my ice skates. In this video, y'all can see the conditions of the snow as I had my camera focusing on the slopes themselves instead of the birds and the bees. Alrighty then, y'all are ready? Here is my report for Grandvalira on December 24th, 2022, the night before Christmas. Yay! So, I went up to Tarter. Despite the snow was brown with mud at certain spots, it was quite easy to ski down to the Águila lift. Águila means eagle in the local language. Up the eagle lift, then ski down to Encamp area to get to Grau Roig. Now the links were very rocky and quite icy, but mostly rocky. Rocky meaning big rocks coming through the ground as there was not enough snow. Very sad. I then went back up on the Gubil lift to the ridge of Encamp and Grau Roig. From the top of Encamp Grau Roig area, I went down the Besons Run. Despite the odd little rocks and patches of mud, the snow was excellent. The snow on this run was really good considering. then I went up the short drag lift and did the long green run back to Soldeu and headed back to El Tarter. The only bad snow was the last bit of the run to the car park. I had no choice but to ski on it to get to the car. If only I had my ice skates, I would have skated all the way to the car instead of skiing, as is a flat run. The conditions were far from perfect, but with the long green run from Grau Roig to the Tarter lift, it was a lot easier to get around, avoiding the runs with rocks and ice. The snow conditions in Grandvalira, at least the runs that I did this morning, were quite good despite of it being artificial snow. Certainly better than other ski areas in Andorra. Just stick to the areas where they make snow and follow their condition indications. Okay, Arcalís is too icy. Encamp is too icy, muddy, not enough snow, and the runs with snow are just rock hard. Pau is lower than Encamp, so y'all could imagine the snow conditions there. I actually had a good quick skiing around. I skied from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Did about 30 kilometers and actually felt good about it. Unlike last Thursday when I went to Arcalís, it was a fight with ice or break some bones. I'm glad I went to check out the snow conditions at Grandvalira. At least I know what to expect if I decide to go skiing tomorrow. Now y'all enjoy the rest of the video as I have to jet. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Happy skiing! Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.